And welcome back to Rollercoaster Tycoon, where we've taken a step back in time. And yeah, quite a big step, because we are in the Roman era. Look at this, man. Look at this lovely Roman village that we got all for ourselves to play around with. And play around in it we will. Now last time we built this very cute and nice coaster. We also got another coaster here, got a tracked ride, ship and the scramble racks, and yeah, I'd say the park's in good shape, but we need more. And well, you know, I've been seeing this empty spot here already last video, so I think that we should cram in a ride here. Now we don't have much in... Ooh, go-karts, interesting. However, that's not the one ride that will go over here. No, we are gonna be building... We could go space rings, but no, we'll build the Haunter Mansion here. I know, it's not very Roman in style, but yeah, I think that this is the perfect spot for a Haunted Mansion. So, yeah, let's get it in there, right? We do have to sack these two trees for it, but... ah, well. I mean, a few trees, I mean, I'm happy I can sacrifice trees for it. That has been quite different in different parks, you know, like the previous one, Harmonic Hells, Hills. Now we're gonna have to relocate this path one tile, because what I want to do really is hook the queue line up to, to this stretch of path over there. So, let's see. Oh crap, yeah. That works much better. You know, rotating the view slightly. And then all we have to do really is just this one square tile here, and that hooks it all up. Look at that, nice and simple. So let's quickly get the settings right on this one, and we got ourselves another ride. And we have 400 guests in the park, I just now noticed. That's also pretty good, though didn't I leave like last time? Yeah, I did. I think I need to come back in the park. But first we'll set this one up here. How about we are gonna call this... yeah, we're gonna call this the Ghost of Cesare. Yeah, you know, the famous Cesare, or Caesar, Julius Caesar, but you know, it's Cesare in Italian, or at least so I was told when I was there. So, well, when it's opened, we can't really paint it. I think at 10 minutes inspection time, we got ourselves another ride in the pocket. Yes, yes. Now then, yeah, I, you know, the one person, I need to be back. Wow, and look at this, by the way. Look at how many guests are coming into the park. That's a lot. You guessed? How much? Oh, 90. I think that's the highest you can get in the park. I didn't saw anyone with a 100. No, it didn't take a really big, you know, well, I don't even know how you call it, a big sample of the guests that we have in our park. But I think 90 was the highest. So guest 565. You are about to be rebaptized to damage. Wow. All of a sudden you're a saint. Even better than one. Alright, that's enough. I need to stop myself here. No, we got this one now, and with that, this area is quite nicely filled up. So the next course of action really is to build a water ride over here. I've been wanting to. I've seen like this coaster go up here, you know, and when I was building it I was like, yeah, some space for some other nice water ride. Now the idea was to have the station be over here, not on the water but above it. And we're gonna build this one right here, the River Rapids. Though perhaps I shouldn't build the River Rapids here, it's better to get this one. Yeah, I'm thinking that to actually go with this one, because the River Rapids is a really nice ride that can be pretty much built everywhere. This one, however, really shines when it has some height differences to take advantage of. Which, well, you know, quite honestly, it has over here. So, yeah, let's get this ride instead. Oh, look at this. Trees in the way? Not anymore. I am still enjoying it after the harmonic hills. Hills. So, yeah. Man, oh man, oh man. Bam! God, are you too? The joy. Right. This is looking very promising. Now, I don't want this to go up too much, and I also want to keep some space free there for a future stuff that I got planned here. But look at this. Look at this. And then we can terraform here, because we can. We will remove the tree. Look at that. Big, massive drop. And no, we are not gonna go back to the station just yet. I mean, we could, but no, that's not gonna happen. We need a few more drops in here. So, oh, I might have just doomed myself now. Yeah, we need to go to at least one higher, so I can at least go like above the terrain over there. We'll remove this tree. Yeah, that's the beauty of the rowing attraction. We can just go above it whenever we want, really. So, oh, we can also go pretty high up with this one. That's alright. I approve of this. I have like a small drop in there. And then we're at height 40 now. Maybe I should also think about building these. Because I wanted to hook up like right over here, right at the entrance. You know, it's one of the first rides the guests can go on. So yeah, I need to keep that in mind. And because of that, yeah, I might have made things a little bit difficult for me over here, but we'll see what we can do. Height 13 is the magic height number that I need to at least be at over here so that we can go below. There. Can I? Wow, this is amazing. Because if I'm right, with an S-bend... Oh, that's only one short, really. Oh, that shows balls. Well, what we can do, of course, is this. And then do another S-bend and see if... No, to the right. It hooks up. Perfect. Right, it isn't the most complex track or anything, but man, I think that it's gonna give us some pretty decent ratings. Having like quite a few drops in there, and yeah, I'm very hopeful for this track, to be honest. I think it will be quite amazing. And if not, well, there is no if not. It will. Right, enough of that. We need to get some other pretty essential pieces over here of the infrastructure. That's actually long enough because, you know, this whole ride isn't the fastest. In fact, like one of the slowest rides out there. So, game, come on, stop spazzing out here and just give me... There. Aw, man, that's a shame, really. Right, we need to redo this because the exit definitely needs to move one tile. We'll do another test run, and till we have the exit path, I won't open it. Most likely, that will mean that you know, we won't have test results when we will open it, but that's kind of okay. Well, not really, but can't really do much about it. I do need this open, so yeah. Right, I think that we got everything set up here. Do we? Yes, we do. Let's quickly get this up to snuff in terms of pricing, in terms of settings, you know, the whole 9 yards pretty much. Actually, I think we can open it up now already. Oh, and unpause it because I kind of need a little bit of cash for our next endeavor. So I'll leave the game running here. Otherwise we don't have enough to build our next ride. Now we are gonna call this the Aquaductilus Aquatium. No, Aquaductilus. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Isn't that like some name of a dinosaur, by the way? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure about it, but yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Now we obviously need to color this, and I'm not happy with this green that we got over here. No, I'm not happy with that either. Perhaps a white? Nah. know, an icy blue. Yeah. Alright. We're getting somewhere here now. We could have the green on the inside. And then have more like brown supports here. That makes it look a lot more classy all of a sudden, these brown supports. And I know they're steel, but even so, the brown color looks amazing. Now obviously the canoes cannot have any different color. I mean, they just can't. Otherwise they're gonna look like candy bars, really. We can't have that. So, yeah, pretty good. Do we need something else here? Yeah, we do. And we need a handy dude. That's what we need. Because, well, I don't think actually that the aqua ride here, what's it called? The log fume, is that good in generating nausea, but still, you know, we do need the handy dude over there. Now then, I think it wouldn't be such a bad idea to quickly do a pricing check. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, I thought for a moment that our ride was over here, and I guess we're walking the wrong way. But no, they're going all right. No, it seems that all the pricing is actually pretty adequate. I mean, we have guests going on the galleon gut rower, and for the rest, everything is still luring in guests. So, yeah, pretty all right. Now let's do a quick vandalism check as well. There is no vandalism as of now, but I do think that perhaps we could do with one more security guard. So there, you know, just for security's sake. I mean, that's usually what security guards are for. And there. Right, now we have just built a water ride and a gentle ride. However, we need more cash for what we're gonna build next. And what we're gonna be building next is a coaster. And I'm thinking of one very specific coaster. And that is, where is it? Yeah, this one. Because so far, we only have coasters that got single cars on it. We need coasters with trains on it. And I'm thinking of this one. It's also cheap, and it will be our third coaster, which means that we'll be starting to make really serious profits. And yeah, you know, that's good. So, yeah. I'm just looking around here now where we're gonna build it. We could build it over here. I don't think that building it in this direction is a good idea, so we should be building it. Yeah, I know, I see it already. We should be building the station like over here, right on this line here, I think, because we can then have it, we shall have this go underground and have it return from the underground service, so that we could have like, it's not gonna be max station length, but ever since Harmonic Hells, I mean that's how I'll call it from now on, ever since that dreaded park, I've kind of like, you know, gone away a little bit from always trying to have maximum station length. In terms of profit, it doesn't really make that much difference. There is a difference, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm aware of it, but, you know, in terms of guests luring in, it doesn't help if it's max station length at all. It doesn't make any difference as long as the ratings are good. And right now, I feel like making profit, making money, isn't really a challenge anymore, you know, it just, you know, I got that one nailed. It's more like getting the amount of guests in there, so, yeah, since that is the main focus, let's see, we need the station to start over here, till over there. That's actually pretty decent, and with a bit of luck, we'll have 2 trains in there, you know, so, it's not that bad actually. Now then, we will use the special track piece over here. And in terms of where I want to have this coaster go, it's also pretty simple. It's just in this area. Not all the way over here, just in this area. Ooh, you know what would be really cool? If we could go underground in like this shed. I'm not gonna do that right away, but I think it would be pretty cool if we could get that done. So... right, Tree, you are a goner. Look, and then we'll go up, because this is like a massive drop. Those are good. Right now, the speed is really, really low on it. So then we'll have like another drop down. Nothing too fancy. We are at high 10 at the moment. Oh, alright. Yeah, see, now this is where I needed the cash for. However, we're gonna take out some loan. I think we have, yeah, 5 grand. Right. Yeah, we might. Okay, so this coaster, I had all kinds of cool plans for it, but I think that a lot of them will have to wait for a little while. Yeah, about that. Oh, now that's not gonna work. Alright. I guess not then. This and that is gonna work. Oh, that's pretty cool actually. Now if we can get this coaster to turn around somewhere over here, now to the other side, like helix down small. Yeah, but I'm not lined up really. So perhaps maybe it would have been better if I were to extend this by... Oh no, we can't do that really because of... yeah, because of park border issues. That's why I thought that our own coaster track could have been in the way. But it's not. Of course it isn't. No. Alright, this is also not looking so hot really for this whole shenanigan that I have in mind. So perhaps... I should be doing really and not have that be banked, just like this. Like this is working, and I think right now if I do a helix down small, I am bang and lined up. However, yeah, there is a path there, so that's not gonna help. If I do a helix down large, yeah, that lines me up to the wrong side. So, you know what? Maybe we'll have to sacrifice the path for this. I'm willing to do that though. Or perhaps the helix down just has to not happen really. Alright. Yeah, but that's... this is trickier than it looks really. Perhaps I can get this to... If I do it like this, I might have actually screwed myself over with this, unless I take some more time to get to the right height level. So let's do that actually. Let's have a drop in there and get down to height 6. Because at height 6, all of a sudden we can do a lot more with this whole coaster track. See? There. And then we could go like this. Then all that we really need right now is an S-bend. But S-bends, as we know, are bad. So instead, we will be removing the path there. And that's a lot. That's a much better solution. There. Look. Wow, how cool is this? I don't really want to go to bottom height with this coaster. I mean, I don't really see the use of that. Oh, wow. This coaster, man. It's amazing. Now, I don't, like I said, I don't really see the point of going to rock bottom, but we can definitely go somewhere over here. Like, say, like this. Bam! Connected. Right. Well, let's get the entrance there. I'm thinking that we should have a fairly long queue, but nothing too long really to make it extraordinary. You know, to make it over the top in terms of queue. We are, however, going to test it out. Now, in terms of exit, we're going to have it hook up right over here, and then the queue will hook up over here. So, yeah, alright, let's get that in order. I think that this is a pretty cool and pretty nifty coaster really, you know, with the whole going underground in one of the buildings. See, I like to incorporate the theming that the devs have given us with our designs. And I think I've done a fairly good job with this coaster in that regard. Now we go over here. Wow. I also like it that we still got some cash left. I mean, that is somewhat important, you know. Otherwise it would have been quite a nightmare to get the rest built. Right. We should have ratings now, so let's check those out. No, we don't. Well, let's just take a pop shot at them. I'm saying 5.5, really. I mean, 5.5. I think that's even on the conservative side there. But we should definitely be able to get 5.5 from this coaster. Now then, we will need a new handy dude here to help out with all the vomit that we will most likely get from this coaster. We will also need a safety mechanic dude over here. And you are gonna be specifically in... Oh, no, yeah, good lad. Get back in your area and don't ever think of leaving it. I'll also get like a loose one, and you know what? We'll also get an entertainer. And wow, it's gonna be a Roman soldier. Surprise! Now then, we should have ratings now. Wow, I was spot on. Look at that. 5.5. Right on the money there. That's amazing. That is really amazing. Speaking about a 6th sense there. Or 7th sense. Or however many. So what do we need? We need to name this. We need to name it and we need to color it. How about we are gonna call this how about we give this a bit more of a gladiatorial name. Yeah, we are gonna call this the Colosseum or Colosseum. Or is it with a double L? I don't know, but it is now. So there, and then we need to color it. Now in a Colosseum, of course, a lot of blood was spilled, so we can't get around having red tracks here. There was also a lot of steel drawn in there usually, so we need gray. How about we go with a bit more of a brown? If this makes it look really dark and grim. For a Colosseum, that's actually quite fitting. It doesn't have the lightness of what the rest of the park has, so perhaps we can get that with the trains, you know, have them be yellow and orange. So it's a bit lighter than, well, you know, this is dark and grimness. But I quite like it though. I think that it's pretty good, you know, I think yeah, I'm happy with it. Right, well, with this in the pocket, I think that we can also open up like this section of the park here, so that we can develop more stuff over here. Yeah, I think we should. By the way, speaking about more stuff, Garvitron, Roto Drop, hell yes. Oh man, we are gonna build those. Look at that, we can build a Garvitron right here. We could also build one right here. Think of, yeah. Alright. I got plans already. So let's get a bunch of these no entry signs in there, because we need to close off this tunnel area. I don't want the guests to wander there just yet. And we'll seal everything off here. No guests. I know. You might not like it, but is that? Yeah, that's you. Right. Then we need to, well, remove quite a few of these. I think that those are the only two though that we really need to remove. And then just oh crap. No. Balls are screwing up here. I want this sign. Yeah, there. I need that to be gone. And we need to get some interior down here, you know, benches, trash cans, you know it, the whole 9 yards pretty much. So let's get those. We also need facilities, by the way, so I might as well start plonking those down. I'm thinking as well that we should get another one of these out here, because we are at the back end of the park, so yeah. Yeah, I feel that's warranted. Pricing, yeah, pricing is good. Now, I don't really know what kind of color I went with at this kiosk. Let's find that out. No, that's the park entrance. Yeah, you. We went with blue, so let's go with more blue, right? let's open you up. Now we of course need more than an information kiosk, but I'm aware of that. You know, I'm a good tycoon, I know that stuff. There's a toilet over there, so perhaps we could have like another one over there. Just increasing the coverage, and look at that, there is my beloved Roto Drop. Oh, that's such a good ride, that is. We'll have a drink stall by the pond, how fitting. And then, well, I don't really know, we should... Yeah, let's get like another ice cream thingy out here as well. There. Right, that covers it pretty well. We do need a handy dude as well here. You. Yeah, you are gonna have quite a big new area to patrol here. I mean, there. This is your area. Have fun with it. Oh, I might wanna tick that one on as well. Right. Yeah, he'll have his work cut out for him. But we have lots and lots of thrill rides now. By the way, can we have... Yeah, there's still more coming. So, we will build the Garvitron. And really, I've been looking already, and there's like two spots. We could build it here. Have the queue go around there. Wouldn't be such a bad spot, really. Or we can have it over here. I wouldn't mind over here, but since there is already a thrill ride right there, there's only a coaster and a gentle ride over here. I think that we should not build it over there and leave that for something else. So instead, we'll have to remove a bit of scenery here. Come on game. Yes. And we'll build it over here. Look. Oh. And then bam, the wall was gone. Right, I didn't quite expect that. I thought it would be built on the path. Apparently it wasn't. That's actually quite sloppy of you, devs. Quite sloppy indeed. But that's alright, I will replace that. In fact, before I forget, let's do that right now. Alright. Look at that. Perfect. I don't really know why we have this wall here. It's not like the guests are not allowed to see it, but fine. Now let's quickly go about and set this up. I think that $5 is an excellent price here. I also think that we need to set this to 10 minutes. And we're gonna go with Berserk mode. I mean, it's not like this park won't have the crazy or the medium rides. This will have a good mix. So I think that the Garvitron here could go Berserk mode, you know, and rack up some ratings. I mean, so far, I've inspected the guests. They all seem to enjoy really intense rides. So, yeah, you know, we'll cater to their desires, or whatever the saying is, really. Right. We will do this. When the game's on pause, that is. Right. Oh, I didn't even knew that I could go below there, but it's alright though. And then there. That's the queue. That's perfect. Now we have the exit path already, so all that is really left to do now is just open it up. And how are we gonna name this? To be honest, we could call this yeah, how are we gonna call this? I'm trying to think of Roman stuff, but to be honest, I can't really think of it. Oh, yeah, there is some kind of Roman soldier formation where they cover behind their shield. I can't think of it, but I know it has a cool name, like the Triarii formation or whatever, really. Since it's definitely not that, yeah, we're just gonna call this the cover. Yeah, the cover lord. I don't know, really. The cover lord, fine. No, that's not cool. Now, how about we're gonna call this, yeah, the G Neutronic. Well, that sounds that sounds cool. That's a lot better. Totally not fitting in our Roman park theme, but it sounds a lot better. So we'll have that. Ooh, these whites, they are pretty good looking. I actually quite like them already, so we're gonna keep those. Perhaps change this to a little bit more. As you can hear, I'm not that convinced. Maybe we should make this gold. Yeah, gold looks good. Perhaps have this be darker green. Yeah. Right. It's all coming together now. And wow, look at the guests in our park. It's still going up. At least that's what the green arrow says. Ooh. And another thing that we haven't checked on is the ratings of this ride. And well, you will find out what the ratings are next time when we play more Rollercoaster Tycoon.